Ready? Are we live?
Yes.
Are you sure we're live? Here, see. Say we're live.
We're live.
Who are you?
Hallie.
Hallie who? I can't say her last name, Pippa. Do you have bigger leg muscles than Dr. Frank Core?
I'm not talking about that.
Because you do, don't you? Okay. You know, if you do, I bet your dad will buy you a horse.
There's not a chance right now.
Hey everybody, welcome to Shift Happenz. Week number 412. Hallie's got bigger legs than Dr. Frank Core. So real quick here, we'll just make this short and quick and sweet. Happy 4th of July. Okay, we're done. I'm kidding. So
that was quick.
You're quick.
Oh.
How could would you decide to come to work dressed like that? I never got the memo.
No, I've been running stuff around.
That's why your patients have been waiting all day. They're like, "Where's Dr. Price?" I got at 9 o'clock, and you finally show up like this. What next? What?
Well, they know I'm not in the office till Tuesday.
They don't know that.
Yeah, they do.
No, the 48 that were sitting out there right now.
And they must have wanted to see you today.
No, they did not. They wanted to see you. And
Okay.
they wanted to see Legs. Legs McCoy. All right, so.
Oh,
No, everybody has legs. So, you remember the day he's like, I couldn't get these up because my thighs were too big? Remember that?
yes, I do.
Quads. Oh, I'm sorry, my quads are too big.
Here we go again.
Well, we can't forget that.
So, what are we talking about today?
So
I
isn't
don't
the
know.
thigh and the quad the same thing?
To me, it is.
I mean,
I'm saying Texas. It's
in
probably
Texas,
not.
it must be different.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's like asking him a question.
Yep.
Right? The best thing about shifts, we can just go anywhere, right? I don't get in trouble like I'm fit to
Yes.
fly if I gotta go somewhere.
Yes.
But on this way, I don't know where I'm gonna go. All right, so today is Monday, July 2nd.
Yep.
Tomorrow is what then?
The third.
Third.
What would it be in Texas?
It's third.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Honest?
Oh,
What would the day after that be?
Fourth.
Okay, we're not open on Wednesday, so don't show up. But if you need us, all you gotta do is call us. So I'm just gonna say, and then we'll go down the road. I wanna wish everybody happy 4th of July.
Mhm.
My favorite time in our history is our American Revolution. Now I'm gonna tell a story. So I remember we were watching the movie The Patriot. This is so bad.
It's a good movie.
It's a great movie, and I'm watching The Patriot. And I keep, who wants to be my wife? Not in real life, but like pretend that like I'm watching a movie with Sean. Okay, so I'm sitting with Sean, and I start going, hey, did that happen? Did that really happen? Hey, did that happen? She finally pauses the show. She goes, did you not ever study American history? I was like, honey, I scored 37 points a game. She goes, oh, you never took a test. I was like, no, because they didn't have to. So that was in high school. I never had to because I didn't have to. So I was like, this is really cool, like watching The Patriot with Mel Gibson.
Mhm.
So I remember I went out and I bought a book, The Dummy's Guide for the American Revolution, which is fitting for me.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, this is really interesting. So the whole time, it's your turn. I was like, honey, look what it says. Hey, look, babe, look what it says. So then I went out and I bought The Complete Idiot's Guide for the American Revolution. I was like, this is amazing. So subsequently, since then, over the last however many years that's been out,
Mhm.
anything I can get my hands on about the American Revolution, I read. Because I think it's one of our greatest times in history.
Definitely.
And so, so for everybody celebrate our freedom with your family. It's go back and watch The Patriot and learn like I did. And I still have The Complete Idiot's Guide, and the dummies look at me like, yes, they actually have books called that, and I read them. Now I've read the John Adams and all those, so don't scold me over there, little, can't say your last name. Because Pippa, we can't say your last name. Dr. Price's daughter. So, but anyway, happy American Revolution. Your turn.
So we are celebrating this month. It's just slightly. We are helping you create healthy.
That's his deal.
Okay. We're having a new patient special this month to help celebrate one of the things he's going to talk about here.
Not him, me.
Him or him?
Him.
It's him.
You almost let the octopus out of the aquarium.
Do we need a restart?
Why?
No,
Why?
we're good.
We're good. Why?
Alright,
Does it?
good.
Why? Do you want to restart?
No, we can't really restart. We're kind of live.
Yeah,
we're
we're
good.
good. We're good. This is normal. It's okay. Welcome to my life. So anyway,
Tangents come back. We're good.
So we are celebrating the 4th of July.
And not wearing pants.
Independence Day for our country, which is the most amazing day that started our country.
It
So
did.
obviously it's a very important day. Also, at the end of the month, we are going to have our second talk on a topic. We here in the office, we're starting to do a lot of talks. We just did our sleep talk last week.
Packed house, by the way.
It was awesome.
Standing room only.
So this week we're expecting even more. We're going to talk about concussion. We see this a ton in kids. We see this a ton in people playing sports, but also injuries from kids flipping off bikes and falling down stairs and things like that we think they're just rubber and they bounce back and they're doing good, but they can actually get concussions from those as well. So there's infinite number of people walking around that have had concussions, and second concussion syndrome is a huge deal because the second and third and fourth time these things happen, it starts to impact the brain's vulnerability, the way the brain works, and the way the brain's going to be able to respond in future things. So get there July 26th, 6:30 p.m. It's a Thursday night in the lounge here at the office. Sign up, limited seats. We only have so much room in that space, so if you want to be there, if you have a coach or somebody at your school, an athletic director, someone that has an influence on a lot of kids, it'd be awesome to have them there because this is going to be great information for them to be able to take back to their people. So,
you know what's in, and now I'm going to be serious. I think a lot of people, when they think concussion, they think football or hockey, but it is. I mean, it's anything. You could
Soccer's actually the biggest.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Dance, gymnastics.
Should we? Can I do the soccer injury?
Sure.
So that's just in the video we posted. But I think people have to understand that it's everything. On top of that, they'll say, "What do chiropractors have to do with concussion?" And all of us are kind of digging deep into concussion roulette. Started by a good friend of ours, Dr. Globe. The allopathic model is drugs.
Absolutely.
And we're kind of taking a different direction. So,
Yep.
All right, so you can give a little drop of what we got coming that somebody here tried to ruin.
All right,
That's your baby.
it is. So, just to give you guys a
You're
little
done.
taste of what we're doing. Wow, come on.
Great. That was great.
Fantastic.
Just a little taste.
Should we let him keep going? Say yes, he can keep going.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
No, say yes, he can keep going.
Yes, you can keep going.
I just like to make her talk.
So
Because she
guys,
gets so mad.
all right, so guys, as we know, not only is this going to be the birthday of the revolution of America, but I mean it's time to create a health revolution. And we're not going to get too deep into it. You got to tune in to our Facebook Live tomorrow at 1:15. We're getting real deep into what's going on, just where our society
deep?
is, real deep.
Okay.
Say like 6 foot.
Say like him.
Huh?
Real
Deep
deep.
as you want to go.
Okay.
Say it like him, right? Real deep. Keep going.
So,
You done?
Stop showing.
I'm not done.
Oh, it's not done.
So, okay, good. Now's my chance. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna be diving deep, guys.
How deep?
Real
deep.
Oh my gosh, we've already been there. Don't say that phrase again.
Just go.
Into what's going on with our health, where we've gotten as a society. Big thing is, what can we do to create, freedom with our health? And so this is going to be Health Freedom Month. What are the different things that we can do to break those chains of how we've gotten to where we're in bondage, whether it's to medications, where we've been in surgery-wise. If we feel like we're only limited to one or two choices, there's so much more out there. So, guys, you got to tune in tomorrow. It's going to be a very controversial topic, I feel, especially with these guys right here. These guys are some freaking warriors. They got passion. What's going on? Yeah, you guys better study up. So, looking at it, tune in, guys. We're going to go into what's going on. Just get real deep.
We have to be controversial tomorrow? We are not. I'm not
You're
controversial.
not, okay.
No.
He's not going to be a controversial.
No, I'm not. No. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
My shoes?
All right.
Nope.
Okay. So here's the deal. Check us out tomorrow. Concussion Roulette. Sign-ups on the page. We'll make sure it's there.
Yep.
Consistency. Y'all get signed up. I said y'all.
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 Rub it up.
I'm signed up.
Sean signed up.
Yes.
So, but here's what's interesting. What Dr. C was talking about. 2015, confidence in big pharma. General public was 51%. 51% of the general public trusted big pharma. Now you think about that. That's just 51%. So 49% of the people went no, but they're still taking the dope. I don't get that. Now 2017, 37%. That's 14. Did I do my math right? Is that Texas math?
Mhm.
Okay. 14% dip.
In just 2 years.
In just 2 years. And so, and they're exponentially increasing their marketing. Why not exponentially increase the safety and the truth? go into the truth. I was telling you guys a story the other day. We got a message from one of our patients was trying to refer somebody who had some health challenges. And so she called her allopathetic after she made the appointment here to cancel her appointment there. The allopathetic says, what are you doing? She was going to a chiropractor. Oh, you don't need to do that. We just got in a new drug today. The myths, the BS. So it's time for health freedom. We're out of here. Now we're going to go have a staff training. Ciao. We can be done now.